Today will be the 7th lesson in the series of instructional videos for Master Kuo Lien Ying's original Guang Ping Taiji form. In the last lesson, we learned Repulse Monkey, which was the first movement in the what we call the repeat section, which I kind of arbitrarily broke into a separate section, the section that's going to be repeated later on. And so we learn Repulse Monkey. So we take it from the last movement, and the move that we're going to learn for today is called Slow Palm Slanting Flying. So we'll take it from fist under elbow in here, and then transition back into Repulse Monkey. So in Repulse Monkey, you're always going to end up with right foot forward before you go into the next move, Slow Palm Slanting Flying. Again, one more time. From fist under elbow, turn the foot, so we're going to start from this position here. So in Repulse Monkey, you're going to be going from 3 o'clock back to 9 o'clock, where you start out as 12 o'clock. So in the direction that you're going to turn, first pivot the left foot towards 12 o'clock, and then step together. And then hands come crossing in front of your waist. Right palm is down, and the left comes up underneath, palm up. Again, for the turn from Repulse Monkey, first turn the left foot, and then step together, and then the left hand goes down, and the right comes up underneath it, like this. And one more time for the turn. From here, turn the left foot, turn to 12 o'clock, step together. And when you step together, the weight stays 90% on the left leg and just slightly on the toe. It's also possible to just slightly touch before you go into the step out, so you don't have to do a full weight. But in the beginning, just so that you can remember the movement, then it's fine to put the weight onto that right foot here. You should be looking straight forward to 12 o'clock. So looking straight forward this way as you turn, cross the hands. So palm on the left is down and palm on the right is up. Now you're going to step out on a 45 degree. So you'll be stepping out about towards between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. From here, turn, step together lightly, cross the hands, cross the wrist. And from here, we're going to step out. Okay, so when you're stepping out again, the general Kung Fu principle is to lower down, put your heel out before you put your weight on it, instead of just stepping out like that. But again, if you're just beginning, it's all okay to do that, because it's just trying to keep it as simple as possible. Is to step out on the 45 degree, like that. You're going to sit into the horse. Okay. This back foot doesn't need to be turned like this into the horse. It's just kind of a semi-horse L stance. So where the foot is, the left foot is straight forward. As you step out, it's okay just to leave that foot there like that. But again, in all the horses, try to push that knee out more in that direction rather than letting it sink in like that. So from the turn here, pivot straight, step together, and then from here, step out in the horse. From here, the left arm is going to go back to here, and the right arm is going to go diagonal like that. So left arm goes about same angle as that thigh, and this hand, because it's palm out this way, turns as it comes out to about shoulder level, just below shoulder level. So this would be down 45, and this would be horizontal. So again, from Repulse Monkey, this palm is up, turn, step together, palm down on the left, palm up on the right, and then as you step out, go into the horse stance, and then 45-degree down, and the hand is relaxed, and palm facing out on the right. So that's kind of the simplest basic move, and that's how it was taught at Portsmouth Square. I'm going to kind of go into a little bit of an explanation on how I do it and why I did the change, but I do cover this movement a little bit more extensively in the video, 3 moves of Guang Ping explained. And I'll add a link to that video, which explains that this is one variation of the 3 diagonal whip and slow palm slanting flying, which is upward uprooting sweep over your knee. Again, because I'm just teaching the basic form for beginners, I don't want to get too much into the whole function application, but just think of the basic form as a starting point of what your understanding can evolve from. And the more you understand both the function and how to move and Kung Fu principles, that would change the way that you went from just the simplistic move, turn, step together, and then the arms go out, to the way that you will actually perform it with your understanding. So I'll show you how I do it. From here, so I'm not really changing the movement anything from the basic structure of how we were taught. It's just that I'm putting more of my own understanding into it. And the reason why I do it is that as you're stepping behind the opponent and you're sweeping, I'm using more body torque to apply that force for the opponent to sweep over the leg. So instead of just coming up with my arms straight like this, which really has less function, I'm putting my whole sitting and torquing into the final move. And so when I perform it, I'm expressing that understanding of how I understand the move, different than just the basic form, which you see a lot of people do, and that's fine because that's just basic move as it was taught. And you'll find throughout all my teaching videos and my performances that I do the movements differently from time to time. And it's not that there's not just one way to do it, but again, there's what I call the basic simple form, and then kind of not really advanced in terms of like uh, black belt kind of thing, or kind of like a belt level, but it's more more full understanding of the movement is what I call advanced and applying more basic Kung Fu principles. So again, in order to keep it simple, I'm just teaching a very simple method. Come together, step together, cross the hands, palm, left palm down, right palm up. As you step out into a horse first, and then you can do the arms. Left arm, wrist is relaxed, and right is going shoulder level, palm out, like this. So you end up like this. So you see that the right hand, as it goes out, is turning. In the beginning and learning it, I advise you to go from the turn, step together, step out on the horse first, so you can remember the leg movement, and then do the arms. As you get more comfortable with it, then you want to do the movements more together, so that as you're stepping out, you can begin the movement of the arms like that. So then that would look like this. Again, the basic Kung Fu principle is root, which is your stance, coming up through the waist, turning from the torso out into the extremities. And so from here, applying that same principle, stepping together, stepping out without weight, sinking into the root. And then as you come up, turn from the waist and then the extremity. So one more time for the basic move from Repulse Monkey here. Turn the left foot, step together, cross the hands, left palm down, right palm up, step out into the horse, and then uncross and right palm facing out, shoulder level, left palm relax and down. So that would be Slow Palm Slanting Flying. I think we'll cut the lesson to here to keep the videos a little bit shorter. I've been doing about half an hour of videos and kind of looking at the algorithms. A lot of people only like watch maybe 10 minutes of the video. So we're just going to try to keep the lessons a little bit shorter so that you can kind of keep all the information of one move into each video. Sometimes I'll teach two movements together. The next movement I want to cover a little more extensively. So if I go into the next second movement of this, then the video will tend to be too long. So that'll be it for today. Again, any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section and I'll always get back to you on that. Thank you.